Let's do an analysis on Netflix stock. And today, it's Saturday, August 9th, 2025. It's a beautiful morning. I am taking a walk outside, so there will be a little bit of a background noise with some birds, but hopefully you guys could hear me okay. So, if we take a look at Netflix right here, it has broke out to the upside from a downtrend in the last 2 months. So, if you're looking at July and August, Netflix was in decline for a good 2 months, and in between, right in the middle, where you see that E, is where the earnings took place. So earnings did gap down a little bit, but not too bad. Not too bad in a sense where it would be damaging to the overall trend on the larger time frame, but just like a slight gap down, a relative gap down, I would say. And then if you look at the white arrow that I have right here, it's pointing at the area where we broke out from the declining trend line. And the next area that we'll be moving up to, we did clear the 20-day moving average in green right there. But the next area we're potentially going to test is the 50-day moving average, right? With the markets overall this week, I know we're in August, negative seasonality, but if the markets manage to hold up, we should be pretty okay, I would say. But it's still something that you want to monitor a little bit closely. Now, if we go over to the markets, we look at the S&P 500 over here. The arrow is pointing at the green line, which is the 20-day moving average. Also, we are above that, so better to see, I would say. And then if we pull up NASDAQ over here, it's still respecting the pink trend line where the arrow is pointing. So just looking across the markets, it seems pretty okay, which tells me that, okay, well, if we continue this progression and we continue to hold from a broader market perspective, then I think, there's potential action on Netflix here. But this is sort of a more difficult angle to play. But hey, it's if stocks go up, then this is something that I would want to take a look at. But again, not investment advice. So let's watch, folks.